Hi everyone, my name's Donkey and today we're back doing another RTS project kind of video. So if you remember in the last video we went over the grid-based tile set. So we are currently set out on a grid, so these have their own grid positions, etc, etc. Now what we want to do is, when I think it's the controller, no, not that one, object basic unit maybe, yeah, step. So this one checks, no, it's not that one either, so not that one, object overlay, not that, where is it? It's not that one, it must be here. Must be missing it. Ah, there it is. So in this little bit of code here, this checks whether we are on a grass tile, and if we are on a grass tile, it adds to the thing here. So how can we work this around? How can we work with this? So how we've created the grid, we've got to think about this. So we've done them. Actually, not how we've created the grid. We want to know how we're moving, how we're controlling the movement. The movement is done with the controller left pressed. So this converts our, what's NX stand for? I'm not quite sure. That controls our new X, that's it. So that's our destination in pixels, in actual visual representation. This is the formula to get it with from the grid coordinates to the visual coordinates. So in other words, we can write this slightly differently. So we're going to use n equals, we're going to write this like an equation. So we're going to call these x, that's going to be x, that's going to be w, that's going to be y. X minus y w. So this is our equation. Now what we want to do is we want to change this, so we want to be able to use the x and the y to find n. So how we're going to rearrange this equation, we're going to make that a lowercase n as well, just because it's the equation. What we're going to do is we're going to divide both of them by x minus y equals w, and then we're going to do x minus y equals w over n, I believe that's right. And that would be for x. So let's give it a go in converting. So to get it, we're going to say, this might not work, we might have to resort to the website we were on before. That was quite useful, but anyway, we'll give this a go to start with. So we're looking for visual x, so we'll go with vx equals, and we're going to go with the x in the room, so it's x minus, is that right? No. Let's see what this website said. So where is it? This one, isometric math. So there was a very long complicated thing in doing this, so this is what we're looking at. So map x equals screen x. Okay, so we weren't too far off with this. Let's just get rid of it and try this. So to get the vertical x, what we're going to do is, the vertical x, the visual x, we're going to use this equation. So screen.x, that's our actual x. Okay. For some reason it doesn't want to be open. Let's open this in Chrome actually because it works better. Okay, and so we need this. So we want to take our normal x, which in this case is use screen x. We're going to divide it by tile width half. I believe tile width is set. Do 2. We're going to put some brackets around that just to make sure it all works. Plus x. We're going to put some more brackets here. X divided by tile height divided by 2. And then this whole thing divided by 2. So we've got the right amount of brackets there. Don't think we have. So we got bracket. I think it should be there. Okay, now we're going to do the same for the visual y. So we're going y divided by tile height, do 2 half. Then we're going to do minus x divided by tile width half divided by 2. Okay. This is quite complicated. Now we've got that. That should work. We can full screen this now. We want to replace it visually. So the way we're going to do that, we're going to take our, what's it called, global.tilegrid, and go. Also, why have we called this virtual x, visual x even? It needs to be grid x and grid y because that's what they are. Then we're going to square brackets the accessor gx gy equals sprite underscore tile land. Okay, let's give this a go. Let's see how it goes. We got 2 equals. Oops. And let's see how this works. Okay. Unit tile width not set. I believe tile width is set here. Yep. So we need to copy these over into here. It's not the worst error that could have happened. It could have been considerably worse than that. Okay, and it's not changing it visually, unfortunately. It's changing some random ones up here. So something is going wrong there. Let's just check it with this, otherwise this might have to be something that's left and done in another one. We do actually have some brackets going on here. So this first halves, they're all good. Let's try and just drop them brackets. There, and there. Let's just try that. Have I got one too many brackets? We need another bracket there. Okay, let's give that a go and see if it is the brackets that are the problem. So, nope. In fact, that appears to have caused more problem. This is odd. To be fair, we might have to leave that and work out for the next one. Do some of the algebra outside of video and work it out. But yeah, that's the idea for it. It's not been an incredibly productive episode, but I'll try and sort that out for the next video. But anyway, if you like the video, remember to like, subscribe, or do you guys want to do, and I will talk to you in the next one.